Hey there, how are we doing today? My name is Sherilyn. I am here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here is going to be for, what are we doing? Thursday, September 4th. And this particular video here is going to be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We're going to start today at Virgo. So this one right here is going to be for my Virgos. All right. What you got, Virgo? Let's see. Virgo. Alrighty. We're starting this one with the Knight of Swords. Okay. Followed by the Six of Swords. And then we get the Six of Wands. Alrighty, Virgo. Six of Swords would say that you are currently feeling like there is entirely too much uncertainty surrounding your day, your situation, whatever it is. We all know that you can... you prefer to have a sense of control over things in your atmosphere, I guess you could say. And today it feels like that is lacking. So you are feeling like everything's chaotic. I don't know if it's really chaotic, but for you, because you want a sense of order, it's not where you want it to be. So you are trying to solve that by scooting your life into calmer waters or onto solid ground. That's fair enough. We have the Knight of Swords on one side and the Six of Wands on the other. So there's something here about the Knight of Swords is you like going on a crusade to try to find a sense of clarity that you're looking for. Maybe that's where this uncertainty came from as far as your life goes, because you're looking for this clarity to try to put everything into compartments or boxes, right? So you can feel more organized about it all. Six of Wands on the other side is speaking to you getting some kind of recognition. I feel like the recognition you're getting here is positive. I feel like it's a good thing. Like people are recognizing that you're doing a good job at something or something along those lines. However, because you're feeling chaotic, because you don't have everything situated the way you want it, I feel like it unnerves you to have this, to get this recognition. So people are recognizing you for something good, but I feel like it just adds to the feeling of chaos in your life right now because you just don't have everything settled the way you want it to. I hope that makes sense. I'm sure all of this is going to work out in no time, and you're going to fix this all to be exactly the way you want it to. So this has to be something fairly new to you, whatever we're talking about here, because you don't have this all situated yet, but you will. I have 100% of faith in you, okay? Virgo, you'll get it situated. So, okay, there you go. From there, let's go to Gemini. All right, what you got today, Gemini? If you don't mind, if you have a second, can you reach down and hit that like button or the share or the follow or leave a comment, whatever works for you, just because they say I need more comments and shares or something like that. There you go. Okay, Gemini. Something along those lines. There we go. What do we got? We've got Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. All right, Gemini, what are you doing? Knight of Swords, you are looking for a sense of clarity. Okay, well, that's normal. On one side, I have the Knight of Cups. On the other, I have the Seven of Pentacles. So, somebody's coming towards you and they need help. They need some kind of help. You're supposed to rush in and save the day on something here. And I don't think you necessarily mind helping this person out, whoever this person is. I think that you've saved the day for this person plenty of times in the past. It could be a kid. It could be a family member, something along those lines. Somebody just needs your help right now. However, the fact that you're having to rush in and help this person, again, it feels like it's on repeat, is causing you to question whether or not you want to continue to invest in this situation or invest as heavily as you have in the past. Like, I feel like I said, this is on repeat. This is somebody who's come to ask you for help many times before, and you're doing it. It's not like you're not going to help them. But there's something about this being almost like the straw that breaks the camel's back as far as you choosing maybe to pull back your investment as far as this person goes. You're just starting to feel like you're being used a little bit, I think. Okay? So it's good energy in the fact that you're realizing that and trying to stop it, but bad energy in the fact that you probably don't want to feel that way, right? So, typical Gemini, right? 50-50. Yeah, that's how I see this. And you're looking for a sense of clarity as far as you're trying to figure out if this person is just using you or is this person really incapable of doing whatever this is, and why do they keep getting themselves in this situation, something like that, you know? That's what I got for you today, Gemini. There you go. All right, let's see what we get for Cancer. What do we got today, Cancer? Cancer. Alrighty. Okay, we're looking Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Here we go. I've got the Sun. I've got the World. And I've got the Five of Wands. Okay, Cancer. So this is all about cycles opening and closing. This is what you're focused on today. There's cycles that are closing. And when cycles close, new one opens. I feel like you're coming into a realization that there's a cycle that's getting ready to close or that's in the process of closing. Maybe you feel like that is kind of shocking because this is the Sun illuminating the fact that there is a cycle that is closing. Possibly you were somewhat unaware of it. And I do feel like you are extremely conflicted about this cycle closing. So, meaning possibly that you know it should close out, but you're not sure how you feel. It makes you feel a sort of way, some kind of way, right? This feels like the Eight of Cups to me, just like in a long definition for the Eight of Cups. Like there is somebody or something in your life that you know is going to cease to be in your life much longer, as far as in the same way they are right now. So they are going to walk away, it looks like, even though both of you still have plenty of emotion in this situation, but something here is unsustainable, non-sustainable. Something here is just not, there's not an ability to continue to grow or something. You've hit a dead end. You and whoever this feels like a person, but I guess it could be a job. Whatever it is, you're very conflicted about the fact that, and it feels like you've just come into the realization that the cycle is closing. That's what's happening here. In some weird way, I feel like both of you, because it feels like a person to me for the most part, both of you are trying to fight the fact that it's closing and it's still closing. Is how I feel. So today feels upsetting. It feels heavy right there. I don't know. That's what I got on that one for Cancer. Now we're up to Leo. Last but not least. Here we go. Leo for today. Leo for today. Here we go. All right, Leo. What we got? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo. Okay. We've got Ace of Wands. King of Wands. Nine of Swords. Well, you're presenting here as the King of Wands, male or female. It's just an energy, but you are presenting today in your masculine. You are natural born leader, incredibly charismatic. You are the adventuresome one. You are somebody that's a lot of fun. Everybody wants you at the party, okay? There you go. You're like the fearless leader. Ace of Wands on one side would say that you have found some sort of a newfound inspiration, passion. There's something that has got you with pep in your step again or something, you know, something's got you fired up right now, okay? On the other side, we have the Nine of Swords. The fact that you are fired up for some reason is somewhat stressful to you. So it's got to feel better to have this inspiration or fire underneath you, right? But for some reason, that is stressful. I'm going to look at this differently, actually. I'll say that I believe that maybe you've been under a ton of stress, and now you found this newfound zip, this new inspiration towards life or towards something that's got you feeling passionately. So maybe this is you finally evolving out of this constant stress and anxiety, because I don't usually see the King of Wands as somebody who deals with a ton of stress and anxiety. They're very impulsive. They run with whatever they're doing, so maybe you're closing the door on this anxiety and stress as you go towards whatever it is that's got you fired up now. So we'll go with that. And I'd say that's great energy, right? That's a plus. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you for today. No matter what the cards say, make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. If you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message, DM me, and I will get you the details. We will work it out. And if you don't mind, if you're still here right now, can you hit the like, follow, share, something, whatever button's nearest to you, just hit that button, okay? Or leave a comment. Even if you hated it, you could leave a comment. That would still work out, okay? All right, y'all, thank you.